Hello guys, Captain here, and welcome to Banana Sandwich SMP. Server started almost 2 weeks ago, and I have set up a small starting area near spawn. And it's been over the holidays, so I haven't had time to play much. So what I have set up is very limited. But here's the start of my hobbit hole. The form and shape has been done so many times. And the interior uses the new nifty shelves. And here's the start of a copper column sorter. But the reason I am here, primarily, is that I need to rush. Down in my mines, I managed to capture a baby zombie. Or better said, a zombie villager baby zombie. I'm venturing on top of a mountain to see what I have nearby. And I found sheep. That's good. Not like I just spent quite a bit of time mining cobwebs with a sword to gather wool for beds for a villager breeder. No, that's fine. Look over there, woolly cows. Or what they're called, I don't know. Just getting the cows home. I picked up 2 foxes along the way, but it's a struggle to get them home. Bouncy little things. Could be just across this ridge. Please come along. Oh, oh. I appreciate the lead updates, but they're really annoying still. Oh, I just have a loose fox because lead decided to snap. Ugh. There. You connect to here. You get connected to here. And I'll keep you happy. Promise. I set up a small animal pen over here. And I have a resource pack from Vanilla Tweaks. You can put moss on top of the fences. And I think I'm just gonna keep that as an entryway in. Since it's kinda cute. Now to wrangle the cows. That just killed my dirt. Get in here. Okay, that's all my cows. A little bit of trading with my villagers later. I have 15 bookshelves. That means I can finally do a little bit of enchanting. And actually, let's just take the enchanting table down to the spawner. 5, 3, 4, 5. Level 30, boom. And it's all on breaking 3. That's unlucky. Finally, fortune 3. Let's get to level 30. I've been getting lost a little bit in mining and crafting. I'm right now digging out the zombie spawner to connect up to the skeleton spawner, so can get some levels and some enchanting. I found a couple of diamonds down in the mines. Actually found a skull cave, but I dislike caving, so I'm not gonna do a whole bunch of it. Anyhow, I'm gonna dig out this spawner room to get some levels. And once I've done that, I'll need to finish upstairs with my starter base, because in about 23 hours and a bit, the starter base event 2-week phase is ending. And I do want to submit my starter base area. And saying, oh, look at this. This is so starter base. This is so cool. It's probably not gonna cut it. I need something more impressive. So let's see what we can do. So we have 30 minutes left in the starter event because time zones, and I misread the time and I thought I had one more day, which is unfortunate, but you know, I was away for the holidays and I am not gonna grind out Minecraft whilst visiting my family. I'm just not. So I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure that it'll get a roof on this thing and then get a screenshot from this angle over here or something. And to do that, I am gonna speedrun a roof. That means I want a red roof. I don't have mangrove. I don't have time for you. Legitimately just don't have time for this guy. I'll just get a little bit more, since it's way too easy to gather anyway. I'm gonna lose more time on going back and forth than just getting a stack more. Then I'm gonna do this with spruce outlining. Maybe, I don't know, I don't have any other red blocks. We have redstone blocks, but that's not gonna cut it. Let me do. I have about 10 minutes left in the competition. So I am really quickly now just running through and trying to moss up the place very last little bit. Of course, moss is prettier than the grass color around here. And I kind of, this entire thing kind of sparked only from the bare idea of what if I make a moss valley over here, because the mountains in the background that I can't see because the server renders distance too low because 30 people are online look cool. And then I should make it like a cool quaint valley. And yeah, this here is a cheaty moss because I'm running out of time. I would have loved to decorate it better, but I'll show you guys in a second what the finished result is for now. All my cows escaped because this is annoying. Guess I'll quickly gather some more weeds. Lure those things back in. They can't have those cows running around loose for the screenshots. Okay. So yeah, stamp on my crops for the good measure of it. I'll show you the trick how I always take screenshots. I didn't want to do any of this, by the way. I was kind of just planning on doing this. F1. Then you go into FreeCam with 30 FOV. Center it on the hobbit hole. Some cows on the side. That's a money shot. Probably this one. The event is done. I post my screenshots and I'll update you guys on the results. But I promise you, there are so many amazing builds. I am not gonna win. Yeah, but still, I think it really motivated me to finish a build. That makes sense, because I was under time crunch. And I had an idea, the basic structure done. And this helped me slap a roof on it and actually finishing it, which makes it a lot better than other starter bases. So I've been doing a little bit more work around the base area in the copper golem sorter. Starting, you can kind of see those little guys between there, but this sorting system build is off-camera work because it's mind-numbingly dull. And I'm just gonna add spaces whilst I notice that like things are missing. Like, I am not a really good planner. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. Next episode, which will hopefully be out soon, I'll tackle the decorating of the spawner and the enchanting room and start with a villager breeder. And I'll keep you updated on the building competition. So, I've been Captain, this has Banana SMP, signing off.